What's up, guys? We are opening something totally new. Hot Wheels came out with the new 143 scale, and these things are spectacular. I know there's a high price on it. It's $25 at Target, and these are exclusively sold only at Target. So you can only find it at Target. You're not going to find this at Walmart or your local grocery store. It's exclusive at Target. Now, these are really cool because they came up with a whole new packaging technique. They come in a clamshell protector. This is just like the RLC protector that you would get when you order an RLC car that's on a blister card. It's got the Hot Wheels emblem on the back, and you can reopen it. You can open it right here and close it back up. We're going to open this up, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But let's just admire this artwork. So cool. And these things are big. Here's a reference from the newest car culture pack. This is a 164 scale and a 143 scale side by side, so you can really see that difference. And the 143 scale is going to have a lot more details, and we'll get into that here shortly. And there's only going to be 2 cars per mix with these, so they're going to come out with 2 cars at once. So we got 1 and 2. This is the first mix that has come out and hit the stores, and then we'll have another mix, which is going to be a Jeep and a Mustang. But this is the first mix. So let's go ahead and start off with number 1. We got the Lamborghini Countach LPI 804. And this is really cool. This was actually the chase car for that last car culture set where this Lambo came from. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. So now, when you go ahead and open it, there's going to be 2 pieces of tape. There's one right here, and sorry, there's 4. One over here and one over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut this open just like that. Nice and easy. All you need is one of these utility knives, and voila. So what's really cool about this too is all you have to do is slide this open. This piece comes out, a nice blank piece. So you can put it back in the package. You don't have to destroy it to open it up. So you guys don't have to watch me destroy it like I usually do, opening up the mainline cars. And voila, you got the car. And you can always put it right back when you're done playing with it. Put it right back in just like that. Take that cardboard backing and throw it right in just like that. And it clicks right in nicely. So there it is. It's like we'd never opened it. So that's really cool. The only way you can tell that it has been opened is if that tape has been cut. So let's go ahead and take it out, and let's get a better look at this thing, because this thing has so much more parts, details, and all that good stuff. So now what we're seeing with this is you can actually see they used the actual Lamborghini Countach wheels. So we're not getting, you know, the basic 5-6 spoke wheels that we get on the 164 scale. We are getting the true scale wheels. And the interior here, as you can see in there, is actually a two-toned interior. We got the black and we got the red. And the engine bay, you can see inside there, the engine heads are like a brownish color. So it's got different color in there. A lot of nice details with this thing. It's got separate parts for the headlights. It's got separate parts for the taillights. And here is the chassis. It's got 2 rivets right here, a nice metal base, solid metal. And these wheels are rubber. So, and let's see how it spins. Spins very nice. And it's on, I believe, a nice solid axle. Yeah, they don't move separate. So it's on a solid axle. That was the front. The more you look at this car, the more you notice all the nice, spectacular small details, like that Lamborghini emblem on that front hood. It says Countach in small letters on that front grille. The separate pieces for the headlights. It's got white painted pieces of headlights in there. It's got nice taillights. It's got a license plate, exhaust, you name it. And the interior, it's got to be my favorite part of this car. I do wish they had opening doors, being able to look inside there and see all those awesome details. And in my opinion, I think this thing is totally worth $25. I know that's the big debate with this thing. $25? Who wants to spend $25 on a car, right? All right, that's the Lamborghini Countach LPI 804. Really cool. I love how they did a new Countach. And we're going to go over the 2023 Corvette Z06. I brought out my Hot Wheels. This is not a Z06, but this is a 2020 Corvette. This came out last year, and it was actually the Super for 2022. But I do not have a Z06 2023 Corvette to compare it to, but it's the same model as that 8, I believe it is, Corvette. So, you know, that's what we're going to use to compare, you know, the 164 to 143 scale. Here is the back. I forgot to show you guys. I showed it for a little bit on the other one, but I just want you guys to see that. And here is the barcode. You can go ahead and screenshot that, have Target scan it. Maybe you guys can find the car as well. But yes, here it is. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing cut open so we can compare it to that 164 scale. And I can show you guys how big exactly it is. This is so nice and easy to cut open. I love that you can repackage it and keep the package nice. I know some of you guys get upset when I rip up these expensive RLC cars open and ruin the package, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. At least not with these 143 scales. All right, this thing looks spectacular. I love how they can do it true to scale with these wheels. These are the Z06 Corvette wheels. They look spectacular. That black interior, this is not a two-toned interior. They did not do the same thing like they did in the Lamborghini. Might be kind of hard to see in there, but very nice details. And it looks like inside there, I don't know if you guys can see that, but inside there, it looks like the screen has deco on it. Like I can see little apps on the screen. And the interior looks true to scale. Like there is everything in there that you'd see inside the Corvette. And something really cool too is you can actually see the calipers on this. Let me see if I can get the light in there a little better. There you go. You see that caliper in there? That is just so cool. And you can see the rotors in there. I think that looks great. I'm not complaining. The wing, I mean, that's the difference there between the Z06 and the regular model. The Z06 has that nice wing. Here is a scale reference between the 164 and the 143 scale. So definitely a lot bigger. It's definitely getting a lot more details with this one. I believe there's like 40 parts on this one. Definitely a lot different than, you know, the basic $1, $5 car. Definitely gonna have a lot more details when you're paying 25 more bucks. I want to point out that the headlights on this look absolutely amazing. You can see inside there, it's, you know, it's not just a piece of plastic. It's got the actual like halos in there. It's got the Corvette emblem on that front bumper, splitter. It's got everything, all these nice details. And you know, it's got side mirrors, and those side mirrors have like chrome painting on it. So it looks like it's got mirrors in there. The details are really nice. And like I mentioned earlier, it's got rotors with calipers. How freaking cool is that? The taillights look great. They got the red plastic taillights. They got the C8Z06 license plate with that wing, exhaust. Everything just looks so cool and true to scale. This is definitely an upgrade from RLC or even premium. And here is the chassis on this Z06 Corvette. Such nice details. Something I would really like to see with these 143 scales, which I think would be spectacular, is if they put Spectre Flame paint on this. What if they had a chase for this that had Spectre Flame paint? Not just like the premium where they do the black, but what if they did it like they did the Supers and the RLC and they made a 143 scale Spectre Flame paint? I think that would be phenomenal. I think it would look really cool if they did that purple with chrome wheels. I think that looks spectacular. Just imagine that on 143 scale. I hope Hot Wheels is listening to me because I think that is great advice. I think that would look spectacular. I think that would be cool, hunting down some super 143 scales. I know you guys would be like, that's just another thing I have to buy, $25. But these details are worth it. I'm telling you guys. And that protector, you can open it, put it back in. How cool is that? All right, I want to hear what you guys have to say. And don't forget to like and subscribe.